Sink, 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 sink. I asked her how was agility, and she complained the whole time. Gambit? Mm. Yeah, that's Gambit. Hi. You came today to protect your girl, huh?
Yeah. No, Jared had a bee thing to do this morning.
Cool. Great to see you.
No, he's just embarrassed.
I show his face again. I'm Juwan. Kevin, how are you?
Randall's for me.
Cool.
Sorry, it's
You good, bro?
her first class.
You good. She's dog reactive?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you typically walk her on this
Yes, sir.
what is do you feel like it helps?
To control her, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I tried harnesses and regular collars, and she just pulls harder.
Got it. Okay.
And then prong collar, she just freaks out.
Too intense for her.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Not like prong collars. When she sees it, she like runs away.
Okay.
So it's really hard to put down.
Got it.
The one time I did walk her with it, it was very easy to be.
Got it. Okay, cool. All right. So we'll probably do like a intro level, meaning like we'll put her on a slip lead, just so that we can like get something on her neck, and I'll show you how to like lead her with that, and then she might stay on the slip lead, but I do want to see if we can get her loving the prong. But have you ever seen her like interact with dogs, like play with dogs?
No, I've had her for like a week and a half, and I always just kept her away.
Okay.
The first time I saw her was just right now with Randall's dog.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. You ran up to her. What'd she do? I didn't see what she did.
She just like jumped up on her.
Okay, but no like sounds or anything like that?
No.
All right, cool.
I haven't seen like aggression
Yeah.
but it seems like she's just whining anytime she sees other dogs.
Got it. Okay. She probably just wants to meet them, and then she thinks that she can do that by being excited, like him. Like when he first came, he was like, "This sounds that he's making now were crazier," and then she thought that he was like this vicious dog, and then we started letting him eat dogs, and he's like the friendliest dog in the world, you know. So it's just teaching her to be calm in order to get what she wants. Outside could be meeting dogs, it could be sniffing, it could be peeing, it could be pooping, it could be whatever, but you just teach her that you have to be calm and follow me, and then I'll let you know when you get that stuff, you know. So just kind of chill. We're gonna do like the intro. Every so often tell her free dog and just let her sniff around and then come back in. But I think that
She's not like that obedient like that though.
obedient like, well, no, not free dog, drop the leash, just like this. Free dog. And then you just walk over here and you just let her sniff around a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. Free dog. And then you just let her sniff. And then when you're done, because it's up to you, when you're done, then you come back in and you just have her wait next to you again. Then listen to some other people do the intro, and then free dog, and then you let her be free again, just to give her some time to like be in looking at stuff, and then come out to decompress. Okay, but yeah, she's not terrible, bro. She's able to sit and focus. Great to see you, brother. How you feeling?
Our schedule hasn't been able to get up here too often.
Feeling good, dude. He's no longer a puppy.
Yeah, I know. Here, man, here's for class before I forget.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi. How are you? Yeah. This dude, he's a big boy. Yeah. And all that muscle gonna start coming in too. There, you're like not allowing him to make the mistake. Let him go up, jump, and pop the leash when he gets up to jump, and then he won't jump again. Because there, you get what I'm saying? Like there, he reset 2 times, but he didn't learn not to jump. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, your pop is like this. Let it go. Now grab the handle. So he went to jump, and you just did that. Then he went to jump, then you just did that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So his mind that's just reset to jump again, reset to jump again. So he never learned not to jump on me in that moment. See? You get what I'm saying? So and then you say his name when he jumps to reward him. Don't do that. Here, grab that. All right, real quick for everyone. So this is Gambit. Gambit, he's just excited to see me. He loves me. I'm the best person in his world. So when I come up to him, he's going to jump on me, right? He's already done it a couple of times. When he jumped, do you have your leash on you?
I do.
May I use it? Let me use it real quick.
We have that one with us if we need it. That like
No, it's cool. I'm just showing an example.
oh, okay.
So when he went to jump on me, right? He jumped up, and then she just pulled him back. And then he's like, what? And then he jumped up again, and then she just pulled him back, right? Now look, watch what happens. Hey, buddy, hi. Hi. You get what I'm saying? You see how he didn't learn the lesson, right? So what needs to happen now is when he jumps up, and even there, when I walked up, you saw she was trying to like keep him from trying to jump up, right? So just let him be him. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk up, he's gonna jump up, and then pop the leash. So let him think he's gonna jump on me, and then let him jump into a leash pop. Jumping up, pop, okay? So give him a loose leash now. Yep, and then I'll distract him real quick. Hey, buddy. Be ready. Pop. You missed it. Let me see. Everybody watch this. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, hi. 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 He's like, I'm not jumping on this guy. Good. So you just gotta, your timing just has to be good with it. So every time that he goes to jump, here, just grab that handle. Every time that he goes to, what are you doing, please?
He does that.
Just grab that handle.
Oh, okay.
So every time he goes to jump, just pull it towards your chest. Pop. You see that?
Okay.
Pull it towards your chest. Pop. You see that? You see how you don't want to pull it towards your chest again?
Yeah.
Make sense?
I'm
now,
also like, I don't want to do that to him, but I know I need to.
it stops.
We've been having this conversation about Pops because I think her level is not where it needs to be.
Stop doing it.
Yeah.
Jump on him again.
But she also doesn't want to hurt him. But it's
If
like what we talked about last time.
move towards your chest again. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just how, because what gets punished, you want to do less of.
Yeah.
What gets rewarded, you want to do more of. You know?
You said say his name.
Yeah,
Almost a reward to him.
yeah. So when he jumped, she went Gambit. What'd she tell him?
Yeah.
You know?
They realize that.
Yep. Or you teach him that his name means he's in trouble. You
Either
get what I'm
way,
saying?
it's bad. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're better off being strict with him for a few interactions, and then he doesn't do it again.
Perpetuity of just being kind of mean.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
really mean once or twice, and then you could be nice forever.
Yeah. All right. He said something great. So she didn't want to correct him because she doesn't want to be mean to him, right? Say that again for me.
It's a struggle that we've had because, like, sometimes I'll pop really hard, but then he stops, and she, I think, feels kind of guilty, you know? And we've talked before, like, it's better to keep a dog safe, punish them once, instead of running out into the street or whatever. So I just said I would rather punish hard once or twice and then be nice forever, as opposed to just kind of being mean for a long time. So, and then that's what I think he liked.
Boom. So
Call it nagging.
So she was nagging him, you know, and the nagging. Hi, how are you? Good. The nagging doesn't do anything but teach the dog that you're gonna nag it, you know. So when Juice goes to jump on someone and Allie just says, hey, please don't jump on that person, and Juice never learns the lesson that when I jump on somebody, there's punishment that comes, then Juice never stops jumping on people. You get what I'm saying? So what you want to do is make sure that you're assertive when you're giving your punishment. So a video that I like, and I'll send it to the chat so you guys can see it. There's a video where there is a golden retriever family. There's like 20 pups, and then there's a mom dog, and then it's feeding time, right? And so then they let all the pups in the gate with the mom dog, right? And all of the pups rush her. They just come in and rush her, right? And then she's like, you can see her face. She's like, God damn, not again, right? And then they're all coming in, and then she just goes, "Argh!" And she starts snapping at them, growling and snapping at all the puppies, growling and snapping at all the puppies, right? She did it for like 45 seconds, right? All the puppies relaxed. They all went to go lay down. They went to sit, they left it, they stayed. None of these puppies know obedience at all. But just her energy said, hey, it's time to be calm, you know? So when they were excited, like when I walked up, he's excited, she growled, that's your correction marker, no. And then she snapped if they didn't understand the correction marker with her bite. You get what I'm saying? And then those puppies said, okay, cool, we're gonna lay down and we're gonna wait for mom to invite us in to eat. You get what I'm saying? A lot of the time, do me a favor, hand me one, and then set up your tether, and then you're gonna tether one. Hand me one. You were here, but this is what Jared should have done. We talked about this. So let's say she wants to get at this dog, right? And it's tough because both dogs need this right now, right? I'm sorry to use your dog like this, Kevin. Good girl. You see the last rep, what she did? Everybody see what she did the last rep? When I said, okay, stare at her again, she was like, you get me? So once I see, look, you see? Look, she's looking past her now, you know? So once I see like, okay, you want to scrap her, you want to hyper focus, let me show you what happens when you do that. And then she starts to make a better decision, and then I can start rewarding her for that. You get what I'm saying? So sorry, Kevin, one more time. Look, she like, just give me back to that woman.
The white one too, though.
Uh-huh, she needs it, but she's the one that's gonna create the fight. She's just gonna come and try to play. It seems like, but. My bad, I'll get her in a minute, Kevin. Good, call her, Jesse.
Rainy, come.
Good, so like yesterday, when we saw that Maud kept coming so there was like, I was playing with Harper, and then, so yesterday there was a scenario where a dog got bit, Maud got bit by Jesse's other dog, Harper, over there. I was playing tug with Harper, and Harper was doing great at tug, and then while I was playing tug, Maud kept running over to try to play, or to try to solicit, or to try to herd, right? And so she did it like 3 times, right? And the first time, Jared's like, Maud, you know, and then he finally comes and gets her. The second time, he's like, Maud, then comes and gets her. The third time, he says no, he's a little bit firmer, right? But then the fourth time, Maud runs over, and then she comes at Harper's butt, and she starts poking her butt, then she starts hurting Harper, and then she kind of grabs her, and then Harper turned around and bit her, you know? So in that moment, when Jared sees the first time that Maud's gonna blow him off to go interact with the dog that he did not tell her to interact with, then Leash should go on Maud, and while I'm playing with Harper, Jared should pretend to come and interact. And just like I did there, I'm like, okay, Rainey, you think we're gonna meet the dog. Cool, and I walk towards distraction. As soon as Maud goes out without Jared release, then he punished her for that. And then he put a wall on it so that now, while I'm playing with Harper, Maud's like this. You get what I'm saying? And then you build up from there, okay? So whenever you see your dog is like, good boy, Frank. Whenever you see your dog is struggling with something, struggling with leaving something alone, or struggling with governing their nervous system with something, you have to do 2 things. You have to, if it's something that's gonna get your dog in trouble, like biting a child, biting a dog, or like Maud yesterday running that play and getting bit, then you gotta put the dog into avoidance for that. Along with that, because it can't just be punishment. If it's just punishment, then it's not training, right? You also have to teach the dog what you need them to do, whether it be a leave it, whether it be a sit, whether it be a down, whether it be any obedience command, because now Rainey, when she gets by, what's your dog's name, Kevin? Luna. When, oh, look at that jump up. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you. Jesse, come over here. She look like she ready to fight club. Yeah. She needs some leash walking practice. I don't want you to get stuck in trying to take these dogs out together all the time.
Okay.
Because she needs one-on-one focus.
Okay.
You get me? And then when you try to take them out together, Now all of her leash walking stuff is slipping because now you're trying to handle two of them.
Mhm.
You know, so just be mindful of that.
Yeah, like solo time for her.
Yeah, right now it looks like she's just underfulfilled. You know, and she's just trying to get that shit out by being a nut essentially.
4 times as
Um,
much time.
But yeah, so I'm sorry. I just wanted you to
No, you're good.
not
Yeah, yeah.
torture Kevin. So go somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Their bag is this Longhorn bag over here. Okay.
Give the 2 dogs everything.
But yeah, so there needs to be the payment for being great, and you're teaching them what to do, right? So that the next time that Rainey sees Luna and wants to scrap with her, Rainey has the opportunity to leave it on her own because she knows she gets paid for that. Or Rainey has the opportunity to lay down on her. Thank you, brother. Or Rainey has the opportunity to lay down on her own because she gets paid for that. And then Rainey decides not to do that. Then you can say no and correct Rainey for it, and then Rainey will offer what you taught her. Does that make sense? No, I left it at home. My bad. Yeah, so another thing, I want you guys to use the experiences here, like when you see somebody mess up or when you see a dog mess up, use that, learn from that and go, okay, well, my dog, I'll do this. Does that make sense? So like yesterday in the Maud Harper interaction, what'd you learn?
The first time that they blow you off, they actually get more intense after. So it's like they're trying the water, right? So if I let him approach you right now and I don't say anything to him and I correct him way too late, it doesn't connect with him. He doesn't realize that he's getting corrected for doing that because I waited too long.
Yes.
So he's gonna get himself in trouble the second time because he's gonna go harder because now he's like, oh, I can do this.
Yes.
So in the mod situation, 2 things. One, he already had said in the beginning of class, like she hurts people and people in her
Yeah,
house.
yes, yeah.
So I was like, okay, if you know that, then maybe have the long line as a backup because this is a really like high intense situation. And then the second is, I'm not gonna let you blow me off once because the second, third, fourth time, you're just gonna keep going
Yes.
up in
Yes.
intensity. And it's almost like confidence. Like when she first did it, she like walked over because she's like, he might hold me accountable.
Uh-huh.
The second time he's like,
He does not holding me accountable right now.
so they like kind of strut to do the bad
Yes.
thing. Whereas if they're inching towards it and you're like, hey, I'm gonna correct you for that, then that confidence doesn't build that they can do whatever they want.
Yes.
Like, all right, cool.
Yes,
And then
that
we
was a
end up
great
avoiding
point.
them getting to that point. Like he did the best he can. I'm not talking smack, but what I can see from the outside perspective.
Early and often.
Yeah.
Yes, so great point. Intelligent dogs. Most of these dogs are intelligent dogs. You decide which ones are not. When you have an intelligent dog, the dog's going to determine whether you're holding it accountable or not. So when you come home from work and you had a long ass work day and you walk through that door, that dog is going to come push you to see what are you allowing right now. If you're consistent with your structure, you're gonna say nope, and then dog's gonna be calm, and then you're gonna reward it. But if you had a long ass work day and you don't feel like training right now, you're gonna rub that dog, and that dog's gonna go, okay, cool, I see what mood you're in. You know, if when your visitor comes in, you give half-assed direction correction because you don't want to embarrass your visitor or yourself or your dog or all of that, your dog's gonna go, oh, okay, you're not giving real direction right now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hold this place because you told me to right now, but you're not giving real direction, so I'm coming off this place. But if you're firm and you're consistent with being firm, assertive, calm, clear, fair, then your dog's gonna lean on that. Your dog's gonna be like every time. If Jared and you too, Amber, if you take it serious when Ma blows you off, then she won't blow you off. Because she's gonna be like, you're gonna correct me for that. You know what I'm saying? But if she knows that 50% of the time when she blows off, you guys are like, okay, cool, she's being good still. Then she's gonna keep doing that shit. So just be on her with that, okay? Because you guys put in the work with her. You know, she knows leave it, she knows sit down, she knows all of that stuff because you guys do feeding drills. So now it's just time to hold her accountable for that, okay?
So yesterday, was the exercise that he wasn't holding on to her at all successful?
Yeah, she was on her e-collar.
He was doing recall work with her.
Yeah, and she was floating, but then she was doing that. That's what she was supposed to be doing.
But then you said maybe she should have had a long leash on?
Yes.
Yeah, because like he had her in a free, and she always does really, really
I wish you were
well.
here so he could hear us
Yeah,
talking about him.
He always does really well, but she was just in a free, and he would recall her back just like to work on the recall. But when somebody's like playing, it's just real high intensity. So she's like, oh, I want to go do that thing. So she would go, and he would call her, and she would look back and then keep going. But But she usually does real
Yes.
well. Like,
But she's an animal, so every day won't be the same. But yes, when you so Linda, let's say you told your dog to do so yesterday when we were doing the drill where she was running by Juice, right? And then you were calling her, and then she was halfway coming. What do we do?
Not even half.
What do we do?
What did we do? We repeated it, and then we tried to.
The first thing I did was go get a long line,
Yeah, well.
and then she's like, "Oh, I hate the long line." But when I saw that there wasn't clarity in that relationship, I'm like, she needs a leash on, because she's not gonna win if she.
No, there was no winning yesterday.
She showed us 3 times, like, okay,
There was no.
I'm gonna come, but then I'm gonna sniff right here, you know. So
she just wanted. She was not coming without a long line.
and so that leash. So if I'm in my house with the dog,
She needed a big middle finger.
if I'm in my house with a dog, this is for y'all, cause y'all taking her home. If I'm in my house with a dog, and I tell my dog, like my dog goes in the kitchen, and I say no, and then my dog comes out of the kitchen, and then I come back down, or I do 5 minutes later, I see my dog back in the kitchen. Before I even say no, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go get a leash and put it on the dog, cause I know, okay, cool, you don't understand this. Let me put a leash on you. Then the dog will go. Hey, Peggy. The dog will go back into the kitchen, and then while the dog grab that. Bree's in the kitchen right now. I'm like, yes! Dog went back in the kitchen. I can teach the dog. Get out the kitchen. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go, nope. Pop, 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 pop. Get your ass out of my kitchen. And then the dog's gonna go, I'm not going back in that kitchen. And now it's just dragging this leash, and it decides to go and lay on his bed, and then I'm gonna go lay with it on his bed. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, no, get out the kitchen. No, out the kitchen. No, off the couch. No, off the couch. No, leave that bitch. No. I'm not gonna be talking a lot. I'm gonna say it once, and I'm gonna back it up with the leash. All right. So in that moment, and yeah, he was working on recall, but she was also in a down. She was supposed to be in a down, and I was playing with another dog, and then she kept saying, no. You know what? I'm gonna go over and interact with this. I'm gonna go over and interact with this. You know. So if that first time she got out of the down, Jared would have gone, okay, we're not doing e-collar crushes right now. Let me put her leash back on so that I can do e-collar while being able to still correct her. Then she would have gone, okay, he's holding me accountable. You get what I'm saying?
It's really important that you always stress when you're just, right now you're working on the correction, and what you just said is that you pay them for doing the right thing. Always pay for doing the right thing.
Yes, and so many of you, when I watched that video back, 1, 2, 3, 4, who else was in that video? You 4, especially, you 3, because you were the ones I could see. A fight went off, and they were definitely intrigued watching it. Most of them were standing just like this, like, damn. And then all of it was going off, and then all of them remember after it stopped to go like this, good, and pay their dog for it. So, yeah, all the dogs were just watching it, like, damn, and then they remember to go, okay, let me pay you for that. You get what I'm saying? So there needs to be, like, in scenario, like, even when I walk Aquila, like right now, Rex trained, but Will has a reward item for him. Even though he's gonna listen, he still needs to be able to reward. If a helicopter crashes over there and the dog still holds it down, Will can say yes, and then Rex can come play tug. And Rex will never move when the helicopter crashes again. You get what I'm saying? So you want to make sure, yes, that you reward the dog for it, because you're going to be holding the dog accountable if it gets it wrong. So there needs to be that balance, okay? All right, okay, I'm done harping on the past. Now we move forward. I want to get to some leash walk. Say it again. Yeah, but we're going to do leash walking, and then I'm going to give you the slip lead. We're about to change your life, bro. Well, he can't even fathom it right now. We're about to change your life, for real. We're going to start off just with some leash tension downs to pick up where we left off yesterday, and so that you guys can practice. You got treats for him. He's taking them right now. So this is Shiloh. Shiloh, when he first came to class, was a screeching demon. And he's only screeched, what, one time today? You thought he was going to be much worse when you showed up today, didn't you?
I've been trying to get him to walk, and then I tell him to sit. When I walk, we sit. Walk, lay down. But once he sees me walk, like outside of this, I mean, my hands are burned.
Oh, you got rope burn from that leash.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. So here, come in. Do you know what leash tension down is? All right, go out. Come on, Amber. Watch this. Go ahead, do some leash tension down drill with her. You watching? Boom. All right, so she listened, but that was ugly. Don't pay her for that ugly ass rep. Grab her leash and tell her break. Now just use your leash and pull her into a down. Don't say down. No, you got to be more assertive with your leash.
I was letting her make a decision.
No, that's not what we're doing. So she says she's letting her make a decision. This drill is for your dog not to make a decision. This drill is for you to give your dog direction, okay? So when you take your leash and you pull her, that's what you do. Good girl. Break. Good. You see how that time she didn't want to be pulled? All right, break. Now she'll make the decision. Good girl. You get what I'm saying? So that speaks on, that shows exactly what I just said, right? Break. So Amber was like, you get what I'm saying? And mine's like, you know, but as soon as Amber goes, then mine's gonna be like, oh, you're different. You're handling me different.
Myself.
Huh?
I gotta redeem myself.
You redeem yourself, but I want you to be calm, clear, fair, assertive, consistent, and all the rest of it. All right, break. So one more time. I know if I say, Maud, lay down. I know she's gonna do that, you know, break. But she needs this. Good. You know, and then when I'm sure that she's gonna do that break, then I'm gonna go, Maud, down, and follow it up. And that's gonna teach her, okay, lay down every time fast. Lay down every time fast, okay? Break. And then once you do this drill, because we're doing feeding drills with our dogs every single day with their breakfast and dinner. I know you are. I know you are. I know you're a start. I know you're starting. I know you guys probably do it. Jared does it. You guys are gonna start. Maybe. Yes. Most of the time. You're gonna start. You've started. We gotta get him off the goldfish though. No.
He has acquired tastes.
So once you do these feeding drills, like if imagine for a week straight. Imagine it for a week straight. There you go. Imagine it for a week straight. She worked on down, leash tension down. How fluid, and now she has to learn, oh damn, they're gonna be pulling on this leash too. You get me? And then it just becomes clear to the dog, and then you having to use the leash goes away. Because you've worked on it for a week straight and your dog understands. As soon as I go like this, my dog's gonna lay down, so now I can say down and put my dog to a down. All right, so tell her break and say, you ready to work? And now go into it. Oh, let me see. So when you use this prong, I want you to be lighter with it.
I don't like the prong. I prefer this foot lead.
Okay, okay.
But you went,
Yeah, you gotta be lighter with her because when she feels the pressure, she's like, stop doing that right now. You get what I'm saying? And she doesn't want to, but she's like, bro, this is really uncomfortable for me. So when I do it, right, let me have some of your food. There you go, good job. So it's just a lot of pressure for her. So I'm gonna have my food, right, and say, you ready to work? Then I'm gonna give her light. You see that? Yes, good girl. Then again, lightly. Good, yes. Good, and then I can make it harder as we go. Look, harder, good, yes. But you gotta be patient with her. You get me? You like, man, you fucking up. Stop fucking up. Here. Be chill with her, bro. Good job. All right, one more rep, and then we're gonna pick on Ruben. Yep, and then the only thing I don't like about this feeding drill is Maud's not engaged. She's going like this, and then she's having to be made to. So I'm gonna just show you real quick. Have some food.
Get some more.
Ruben, you'll go next. Break. So now you see there's something about your dog to where she loves me more. but love in the sense of like wants to take direction from me more, you know? Like as soon as the food went to my hand, her whole body turned. You know, she was facing this way, food went to my hand, she locked in on me, okay? So I'm gonna go, Maud, are you ready to work? And I want this. Like, this is how I want her to be. Good girl. Good. And then, yes. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Jesse, have you tethered her since yesterday at class? I can tell. Good. Yes, tether her more at home. It'll make it easier. Good girl. Straight. Good. Yes. You see how engaged she is? Because I'm giving her my engagement and I'm being fun and exciting in my marker system. And all right, so when you do the feeding drills, do that with her. All right, come on, Ruben. Ruben will be our last example, and then you guys will practice on your own. So she's a dog.
That's a lot of trust.
Yep, and then she takes some food in your hand for now. Cool. Now say, good. Now tell her break.
Break.
And then say, Reese, you ready to work?
Reese, you ready to work?
Boom. And then now right into leash tension. Good. Yep, except tell her break.
Break.
This time when you do it, you'll do tension first. She'll lay down, tension will go away, and then you'll say good, and then move your hand to pay her, okay? So yeah, do tension right now. Then good.
Good.
Exactly. Then good. Again, good. And then I've been too, when I go to pay her and she cheats up at me, then I pull it back. You're not being paid for cheating. If I go to pay her and her elbows stay down and she stays committed, then she gets the food. So say good now, go to pay her, she's gonna cheat up. That's better.
Did she have any of those episodes with you?
That there was one time at the gate where I opened the gate and she started going in, then I popped the leash. Yeah, and then she turned around, But you see, I didn't immediately, any conflict, I was like, what the shit, girl, get out the way.
And it's not towards the person, it's towards the pressure.
Yeah, but then it turns towards the person. Like when I grab her leash, she try to snap at you. You know, so she thinks the pressure is coming from the person. Yes, but knowing that is not stay away from the pressure. It's teach her what the pressure means. You get what I'm saying? Good girl. Good job, Ruben. So like for her, I took her on a bike ride and then I had her hop on a bench like that 50 times in a row. Imagine doing 50 reps of having, you personally, imagine doing 50 reps of having to hop on that, get down, hop on that, get down, how tired you're gonna be, you know? So when she got to 45, she's like, I don't wanna do this shit anymore. And then she throws a growl at me and I'm like, no, you still gotta do this, get up there. You get what I'm saying? So it's just teaching her how to deal with that pressure, okay? All right, does anyone have any confusion on the leash tension down drill? All right, let me see you guys do it.
So don't say it then?
Don't say it. Yeah, just leash, pull him when he goes to the down. Good, pay.
He lays when I tell him lay down.
Not yet. Don't do it yet. Yeah, you want him to understand the leash so that when a dog walks by, your leash can give him direction. Yep.
Check his collar. I removed one of the
Yes, too
things,
loose.
but yeah, do I need to remove another one? Is it too loose?
Nah, yeah, this is fine. Because if you do another one, it's gonna be too tight.
Okay. Because I just feel like it keeps sliding down farther on his neck.
That's because pit bulls have that narrow head.
Yeah.
Back underneath.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was nice.
Good job, Sarah. Yep, good job, Bree. Yeah, that's good. Yep, and just make sure you say good first before you move. That's perfect. Oh, thanks, man. All right, she won't be here yet because she's not even on this. I'm gonna show you how to use this. She's friendly with humans, right? How old is she?
3.
She's muscular. So this is called a slip lead. Just take her fist up. Boom, that's her head. You want it to go right on her jawline. So this bracelet, yeah, exactly where that's sitting. Yep. And then this right here will allow you to slide this down to keep it there. So go ahead and put that exactly where that's sitting. Doing it, Jillian? Yes. Good job, Jillian. Let me see it, Amber. Don't hide. That's fine, that's fine. But she's at a point where you can say it. You get what I'm saying? I love that you said it and then you backed it up with leash tension. That's why I wanted you to stop saying it because you weren't backing it up. But now you're backing it up so you can say it. Yep, just move her with your leash somewhere else and put her down. You can take that off now. Yep. Say it again.
I said, you don't think we're practicing. We are doing it.
No, I can tell he's not. I can see that when leash pressure goes on him, he's flipping out less. So I can see that you practice it.
Okay. He knows
Keep
how
going.
to down.
Yeah, keep going now though. I want to see because I remember this was like what he struggled with before. Yeah, he's been an asshole now. Yes. So this is gonna lead to what happened last time. I wouldn't have paid him for that. So I want you to look. He's like, fuck. I want you to just be calm, all right? Calmly come here. See how calmly I came there? Calmly pressure down. Nope. Because he doesn't want to feel the pressure. Good. Good boy. All right. And he got paid for it last time, remember? Remember that when you gave him food for doing that? You remember that? That's what. Pressure down. Good. Good boy. And that would be a rep I could pay him for. Just roll over and ask him to break. Do one more. Calmly get here. Calmly pressure down. Good. Did you see how he wanted to put his mouth on my hand? You saw that?
Yeah.
But he didn't because I didn't shove him into the down. Break. But I'm being calm with him because he needs it because he doesn't like the feel of his collar. Nope. Look, you see what I did? When he did it, what did I do? Break.
Show me again. I was looking at you.
You see how calm I'm being? Good. Nope. Good. Great. He's doing it because he doesn't want to feel the pressure. But I have to teach him. See? See how patient I'm being? Good boy. Break. But he needs you to do this more. So you may do it, but you need to do it more.
When I sit down.
Good. Break. But you need to do this more. Break. Real quick for everyone. This drill, yes, we're teaching our dog down. Yes. It's about the pressure. It's about the pressure. It's not about them learning it down. It's about them feeling pressure and not fighting against it. Look, just real quick, watch this, break. You see that? You see how he doesn't like pressure? You see how he's freaking out because he feels pressure? You see that? So he needs her to be proactive and going, okay, I gotta teach him what pressure is. This is what pressure is. Good. What's she barking? What's she barking at, Bree? So it's for the pressure. Make sense? Break. If I'm doing leash tension, sit. See that? You see what happens when he feels pressure? So if when I see that he's flipping out, if I start to avoid pressure all the time, what does he learn? What does he learns something. He learns something. He learns to freak out to get me to stop. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm glad you came back after he jumped at your face. Because then he didn't learn that doing that gets you to stop. You know what I'm saying? But he needs you to not rely on giving him a down command. He needs you to rely on this right here. Not because he can't down, but because he folds when he feels pressure. Okay? Break. You're welcome. Then you put on the slip.
Slip e-collar.
Okay.
Slip to stop and then the e-collar is just his active.
Corrected. Okay.
Both to correct, but also to activate as well.
Okay, I'm gonna just explain the activate part. We're gonna switch it to a slip lead. Yep. So you're gonna walk, and then when she's leading, you're gonna turn and pop the leash, and head the opposite way. And don't focus too much right now on where she wants to go, because she doesn't know where she wants to go. See how I'm like not even paying attention to her. And then whenever she is leading me, that's what. Good job, Peggy. That's where I decide to turn. Good girl. And when she's walking with me, good girl. Good. You see now she's like, I want to be with you. But every time I turn, if she's at the end of that leash, I'm gonna give it a pop like that. Good. And then I'm gonna say, wait. Good. And then free dog. Now she can sniff around, poop, pee, do all of that. So you teach her you can do what you want, but you have to follow me first. Okay? And then now it's your time again. Let's go. Then now you pretend to be oblivious about her. You see that? Good. Good girl. Wait. Good. Free dog. Then she can be free. You get me? Your food, you can use your food, but pay her when it's perfect. You know, you don't want to be like, hey, I have food, follow me. You want to be like, you have to follow me, and oh, you follow me, here's that. Okay? So just tell her, let's go, and use the sidewalks, and then use your free dog, because your free dog helps her decompress. Okay? Thank you for that, Will. Yeah. All right, leash tension down. Got it? Let me see. Mm-hmm. There we go. Cool. Got it? Let me see. Uh-huh. Got it? Stacy? Let me see.
Guess whose dog she is today, Joanne?
Say it again.
Guess whose dog she is today?
Yeah, she ain't looking anywhere else but you.
Until you go over there.
Right. Just because the prong might be activating her being an asshole.
Okay.
So
Is that hers or is hers at the house?
this is hers.
Okay. Here, you take that.
But we're gonna leave this on.
Leave it. Okay. Just so she's feeling it.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Play. That was play. It's play. Let's go. It's play that will obviously turn. But these two dogs are kind of like each other. So that's what's going on. Huh? Yeah, that's a female dog too. They're kind of like each other. So it's she would definitely not be a dog that I put her in a group with, you know. She would go in a group with maybe Lucy, Rex, Frank, no, Ali, yes, Shiloh, yes, Juice, yes, Gambit, maybe, Ash, yes. You know, so like goofy, dominant boys, you know. This right here is a scrap, automatic, you know. But you see, like, she looks and she's like calmer and softer energy with him. For her, she's like, are we playing? We playing? And then she's gonna mirror it. Exactly. So it just becomes tough because a female fight is tough to break up. Tough. All right, Stacy, let me see it. Good job.
Before it happened?
Yep, I saw it.
I'm coming your way. I'm coming your way. I'm coming your way. He's gonna jump. Be ready. Let me see it, Stacy. Let me see it. Leash tension down. There you go. That was the timing right there. I'm gonna do that again.
Good boy. Here.
Nuh-uh. Leash tension down. Leash. Pull him into it down with the leash.
Oh, right away?
Right away. Straight downward. Yep. So for him, he's a dog. When he first pressure, he folds. You get me? He's like, hey, he's telling you. He's telling you right now, hey mom, when you feel pressure, I'm folding. Make sense? So you have to not run from pressure and hide with just doing that down. You got to teach him. That pressure teaches him something. Good boy. You see that?
Yeah.
Yes. Then again, pressure downward.
If we both wear them.
Good boy. Got me? Yeah. But you see I'm not running from that pressure and I'm not letting him run from it? Okay. So yeah, pull him and set it down there. Do a couple more. Yes. Yeah. It's annoying you?
No, I don't.
If it's annoying you, it's probably from the clip. So we can't just take that clip off.
I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see it. Wonderful. But that's pressure, you know? So if you decide to start, like when he rolls like that, if you decide to be like, no, get up, do it again.
Yeah, no, he was tired.
Good. Yeah, he's tired now too. Good job, Stacy. See, if you got that mindset, then he rolls every time.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to do leash tension sit, just because I want to stay in the realm of pressure. Then we're gonna do some leash walking, and then we're gonna do leave it. All right, so Peggy, show us leash tension sit. Wonderful. Break, then sit. So it's good, but it's not how a feeding drill is supposed to look. Rendell, show us the leash tension sit feeding drill. Come to the middle for us. But put it feeding drill for us. Yeah, you all suck at feeding drills because you don't do them. There you go. What's different? That Rendell's more engaged in the dog, you know. Rendell's focusing on one behavior, you know. Rendell's paying him. Rendell's excited for him. One more Rendell. Good boy. Does Ash look like he understands what they're working on?
Yeah.
That's how a feeding drill is supposed to look. You get me? You're like, you know? So let me see it again. Ollie, are you ready to work? So hold on, wait.
No, I'm not.
When you say you're ready to work, you don't start working at that point. You say, are you ready to work, Ollie? And it's fun. And then are you ready to work? You start dragging them up. No. So just say it. Now say good boy. Back up. Enjoy your dog. Now stop there and put him in a sit. Now good. Now good again. No.
Good
Good
boy. Good boy.
Yeah, let me show you. You're good. You're doing good. Let me see. So with him in front, I'm gonna go good. 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 Yes. Like that. And then again. Good boy to him. All right. Yes. He come get it. And then again. Good boy. But you see how I don't have to move. All I have to say is use my marker system. And then he goes, okay, I understand what we're doing. All right, try that. Now say, are you ready to work? Once.
Ready to work?
Now work. No. Now work. Stop moving. Work.
Okay. Yes.
No. Why are you saying yes? What are you paying him for? No, you're not. You're doing leash tension sit drill. So tell him break and back up. Now stop right there. Put him in a sit. Good. Then another good. Then a yes. Now back up. Now pay him because you say yes.
Yes.
Now put him in a sit.
Good.
Yep, and be careful what you pay him for. Do you want to pay him for that type of sit or do you want to pay him for a better type of sit? It's up to you. Then break. Then pull him up into a sit there. There you go. There you go. Then yes. But you got to make sure the pressure goes away when he's doing what you want. So relax your left arm. You have to relax your left arm. There you go. And then yes. And back up and pay him. Back up, let him get out the sit and pay him. Now put him back in it with the leash. Good. Pressure goes away when he's in the sit. And then yes, back up and pay him. Back up and pay him. There you go. And then sit again. Then good. Then yes, back up and pay him. So when you do this, your body helps. So I'm picking on you because you know how to do it. So I'm gonna go break. Look, watch my body. Sit. Yes. See the difference? Yes. See the difference? All right, you're going like this. Yes. You get me? So you just gotta be more engaged in your dog. And if you truly do feeding drills every single day, your dog will show us. Make sense?
Okay.
Okay. Especially if you did them twice a day, every single day. All right. Let me see some leash tension sit, y'all.
Break.
I'm watching him. Leash tension sit.
Ready to work?
Good. See if you can get in front of her. Get in front of her. Get in front of her. And then do good from there. She looks cooked right now. Do another good. Let me see if she'll work with me. She looks bored. She might not. Woohoo!
Can you get her more people?
Yeah, you want
Is she allergic to steak?
She's allergic.
Yeah,
Oh.
she learns a lot. Yeah.
Make sure you send me a list.
Okay.
Please.
Please. Special food for a special girl.
You got it. Is this Hill Science Diet?
It's Royal Canin.
Do me a favor. Go on grab your phone and look up what company owns Royal Canin.
Those are big there's a whole conspiracy.
What is it?
There's a whole conspiracy. Is that what you're...
Look it up. Just look it up. Russell right now is looking up what company owns Royal Canin.
Bars.
Mars
Same company that
makes what?
chocolate
Why would a chocolate company make dog food?
to try to kill our dog.
So then now you're gonna think she's allergic to everything because she's eating shit kibble. I'm just saying.
Okay. I need to go down and try to.
Yeah. Good. Look up for me what company makes Hill Science Diet. Good.
It's all the same shit.
She don't want it
I
for me.
spent like 3 hours the other day trying to figure out a good.
Colgate.
What'd you say?
Colgate palm olive.
So Hill Science Diet, that when you go to your vet, and they have a shelf full of Hill Science Diet, and they're like, switch your dog to Hill Science Diet. It's made by who? Colgate. What does Colgate make? Why the fuck are they making dog food? All right, one more. Let's do Royal Canin. That's popular. Science Diet. What else is popular? Purina. I think they're owned by Purina. Nestle.
What, Purina?
Purina is owned by who? By Nestle. Why would Nestle care about dog nutrition? Any more? You want to look up any more?
No, but there's a fun Nestle subreddit.
I probably am. So that to say, be careful. They pulled out the kibble, and I'm like, I didn't even want to touch it. I'm like, you know, the kibble. What do you have? You have the. Oh yeah, no, that's better kibble. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna feed kibble, then feed that kibble. Good. Yeah, and he eats raw. Yeah. Yeah. So be careful. What does she eat, Kevin? What does she eat? What type of kibble does she eat? Huh? My boy. She eats. Nature's Life. Oh, wow, right, okay. Stella and Chewy's. Better.
They had diarrhea for like 6 days.
Open farm.
From like a month
Nature's Logic.
into it too, we were trying to figure it out. I was like, no, it's okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah, if I ever had a dog that, like, for her, right? Let's say my dog, I'm like, oh, I'm switching to kibble. And then my dog's like, no, I don't like that kibble. I'm gonna be like, okay, all done.
Yeah, you won't starve yourself. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So just be mindful of that too. Stella and Chewy, it's better, but do your research on it too. Okay. But yeah, like be careful with these kibbles because they don't care about you. They do not care about you. And then the vet. Yeah, he is. Booty, throw it out. I like that you're in that circle right there, Ruben. Okay, sorry, bouncing back. Leash tension sit. Show me, Jillian. Dang, you don't gotta lift him off his paws. Good boy. All right, show me, Peggy. Excellent. All right, show me, Jesse. Yep, excellent. Show me. Wonderful. Show me, Amber. Excellent. All right, go ahead, Russell. Show me. When you guys switch your kibble, I promise, everything will be different. Open Farm Pet, or Nature's Logic, or a good old standard raw diet. It's the best. But no, if you want to keep it with kibble, just go with a higher quality kibble, like Open Farm Pet or Nature's Logic.
That suggested putting her on this.
Of course they did. They're like, all right, cool.
That money.
Got another person. Cool. All right. Tell your friends too. You know. But no, when you do your research and go down that rabbit hole, they fund the American Vet Association. They're one of the top companies that fund it, so they're gonna push that shit. Yeah. And then now they push it. Now your dog eats it. Now your dog needs anxiety meds. Now you go to the vet for those. The anxiety meds bring side effects. Now you go to the vet for those, and then you get those pills, and then you still feed the food that caused all the shit. And you know what I'm saying? So it's just that big loop that lasts for 10 to 15 years of your dog's life, and then you get the next dog, and then you do it again. and then you get the next dog, and you do it again. So just be careful. All right, don't worry, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, they did the same thing to humans.
Yeah, For mostly all animals. Yeah. For my treats, I go to the store and buy cut up steak, and then for my food, I just buy raw. I buy like big raw meat rolls, and then they're disgusting, but I cut them up. Yeah, it's like all ground around into it. Yeah, and then I'll add like vegetables, and my dogs eat as if, like, let's say there's a dog, the wild dog. It's for everyone. So there's a wild dog, right? And the dog, what do wild dogs have to do to eat? They have to kill to eat, or scavenge to eat, right? So the wild dog wakes up and he's like, man, I'm hungry. And then the wild dog sees a rabbit. And then the wild dog has to do what to catch that rabbit? Has to work. The wild dog has to work, which is why I'm saying do feeding drills with your dog, because the wild dog has to work to kill that rabbit. Now, does the wild dog catch the rabbit every time? So one day he might work hard as fuck, and then, excuse my language, he might work hard and then not win. And so now this dog has to go through a fast, a natural fast. You get what I'm saying? Or that dog might be really hungry and find a berry bush and go eat some berries. And it's gonna eat as many berries as it can until it's full. Those berry seeds are gonna go through his digestive system and scrape out all the stuff that doesn't belong, and then he's gonna poop it out. You get what I'm saying? So that's what a wild dog would do. Or the wild dog's gonna win and catch the rabbit, right? The wild dog is going to eat that rabbit as fast as it can, because their bodies are made to eat fast. They're made to eat big things and fast, and their acid in their stomach burns it quick. They move on. It's good, right? So all that to say, you want to be as close to nature as you can. Like, obviously all of us are removed from nature, but with them you want to be as close to nature as you can. Me personally, I find that the dogs that are removed from nature the most are the most anxious ones. You get what I'm saying? So once you get closer to nature, then your dog will start to govern itself, really, because it's just natural law. Okay? All right, I want to do some leash walking now. Kevin, show off. That dog gonna go home and sleep. Excellent. I call it autopilot. And then Kevin, when you walk now, just relax and let her feel your cadence so she can adjust your pace and your cadence. Yep. And then now I'm gonna add a drill. So this drill is called the approach and retreat, the back and forth I showed you. Now you'll do behind the back switch. So as you move forward, you'll grab the leash behind your back and pull her to the opposite side. So yep, keep going straight now. Now grab the leash with your right hand behind your back. Yep, and then pull her to the right. And then tell her, good girl. Yep. And this drill is made for, like in this scenario, we did terrible at it, but when you walk by a distraction, you would switch her behind your back to the opposite side of the distraction. Exactly. Then she will switch her behind your back to the right side. Exactly. Yep. Got it? All right. All right. So tell her free dog and let her chill. Come on, go ahead. You need practice. Yeah, slide that thing all the way up. All right. So we're gonna do quick leash walking drills, and then we'll do a circle, and then we'll end it with leave it, because these dogs are tired.
That's okay that she's playful like that?
You see what I did when she did it?
Yeah.
Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Yeah. And ideally, this should be done as a puppy, because if it's done as a puppy, then it doesn't turn. Like right now, what I did was I took her lip and I squeezed it into her too. But she's an older dog, so she's like, come on, we still playing. You know, if it were a pup, she wouldn't do it again. She'd start licking my hand, you know? So I would just have to, if I see she's being mouthy like that, let me see. I can go like this. Nope. No. No. Good. Good girl. Yeah. 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 We crazy. You've been doing that all week. Don't put my hand in your mouth. Yeah. No. Good. Good. You see, she don't want to feel that pop, so I can say no, and that without popping. You know, good girl. But that's what you got to do. All right. And then her mindset starts to change about how she interacts with everybody, because she spends her time in the house with y'all. And if y'all have your boundaries with that, then she starts to chill down. And you teach her, you want to use your mouth? Okay, cool. Let's play with the flirt pole. Put your mouth on that. Don't put your mouth on me. Because even though right now it starts friendly, at one point when she fucking doesn't want you to do something, she's gonna use her mouth because that's what she does. Say it again.
Or like a baby was.
Yes. Yeah. And right now it's not mean. She's not using her mouth to be mean until I corrected her. But because with it not being mean for reward or for play, she uses her mouth. That's what she's gonna offer right away when she needs to get a reward. Like when she needs something to get away from her, she's gonna use her mouth because that's what she does when it's time to play. You get what I'm saying? So just be mindful about her doing that to y'all. All right. All right. Let me see it, Stacy. I'm sorry. Turn right there, Stacy. Pop, 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 pop. Yep. Good boy. Okay, we'll take advantage. This is your first time in this environment in how many months? So you have to practice, 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 and then when you leave this environment, you got to do the same practice. Turn right there. Yeah. But when you go out for your walks, you probably are still taking him for walks, right? Yeah, so in that block, you should be doing this right here, what you're doing now. And then what does he do? He'll like see something and then, but you'll be walking on your block and then he'll see another dog and then. Got it, okay. Well, yeah, let me know when he can stay with me so I'll give him some good reps. Relax your arm. There you go. Try and come this way. Take a deep breath too, you need it. Yep. Now I want you to look for him less. Pick one spot on your leash and hold it there as far as length. Yeah, that's your spot. Be consistent with there. Just relax. Stop pulling him and relax. Now turn now and pop it if you feel him. Pop, pop, pop. And then relax again. If you feel him, give it a pop. Pop. There you go. And then every so often say wait and then free dog. Boom. All right, cool. Come on. Come on, Jillian. What'd they do, Rendell? She just corrected him, or you think that she wanted to fight him? Okay. Okay. We're going to let him interact in a minute. Good job, Jillian. This dude's a different dog. Good job. Yeah, it's awesome. Relax that arm. There you go. There you go. That's it. All right. Work on some of that with her, Bree. Yeah. How do you guys feel like Gambit's leash walking has gotten better? Great? Okay, all right, I'm gonna have you guys go next then.
She wants that sleeve?
Yep.
She wants it so bad.
Excellent. All right, do me a favor, Jesse, tell her wait and then free dog and bring it to the side. Boom. All right, come on, Bree.
Is that him on your shirt? She would. She knows
The bush rabbits.
This was at a trial.
Oh, for sure.
You feel like she's leading you right there? Turn now and give it a big pop when you turn. Good. Relax your arm. There you go. Turn now and give it a big pop when you turn. Good. You feel like she's leading you now? Turn now, big pop. Keep that pop going. Yeah. Good girl. Perfect. Come back. Make your way this way now. Yep. Yep. Say it again. Beautiful. Perfect. Now shorten it a little bit, Bree. And as you walk this way, swing your arm exaggeratedly.
I lost my dog to you.
She's locked in right now. She's like, yeah, I'll do fight with her.
There you go. Perfect. And then, yeah, don't fight her to slow her down. If you need to, you can just turn and pop it. Wonderful. Now shorten her leash a lot so you have some control. Perfect. Wonderful. Relax that arm. Good job. All right, Jillian, wait and then free dog. Wonderful. Switch, switch, switch. You're better. You are better. I can feel it. Okay, cool. Wait. Wait right there, Bree. And then free dog. All right, all these other dogs know how to do this. Let's do a leash walking circle. So, Jesse, you'll start us. You're just going to do approach and retreat, and then people will hop in, and you just make sure that every time that you're going to walk by a dog, she's on the opposite side of where that dog would be. Okay. But you switch her behind your back, of course. All right?
Are we just walking through?
Yeah, we're just going to use this trail right here. So, boom. Jesse will start us off. Come on, Amber. William, what would you do? Because Maud, when she walks, job and try to make your arm, even though it's not natural, make it swing naturally. Yeah. Sing, sing, sing. You can hop in there. You guys can hop in here with Gambit. Come on, Stacy. Yep, swing that arm though. Yeah, swing that arm, Kevin. Swing that arm, yeah. Because you swinging your arm is going to give her direction on, like, hey, I don't care about these dogs. Keep it moving. I'm going to show you with her. Yeah, just bring it to the side.
Seems like she's just getting really tired right now.
Yeah, she is. She is, for sure. But even when she's tired, she should still listen to what you need her to do, you know? And tired, but also walking in a circle with a bunch of dogs. Bree, when you're ready, you can hop in here. As I walk, Kevin, see my arm?
Yeah.
This right here, because now that you don't have it, you're walking like that with your arm. You feel that, how you're walking like that? But as soon as I give her back, your arm might change. But what you want to do is when you take this dog, let her feel you, how you walk. Because then while I'm walking past this dog, my cadence didn't change. So she's like, oh shit, he doesn't care about the dogs. Does that make sense? Like, I could be walking by a fence with a whole bunch of barking dogs. Of course, I would switch her behind me to the opposite side of it, but then when I walk, my arm would be like this, and then she would have to learn how to pay attention to me more than pay attention to that fence.
Okay.
So just while you walk now, swing that arm.
Leave it. Triple crown, maybe a different leash for her because it's hurting her hands every time he
What happened to that triple crown I gave you? Remember I gave you that collar? The training collar?
Leave it.
I didn't give you the black one?
No.
the same one as this one right here.
Okay. Okay.
I got one in my car.
Grab it from me.
Wait. Good. Oops, sorry, buddy. That was my fault.
Good boy. Good. Tell her free dog. Let her be free.
Free dog.
Bring it to the side. Good boy. Come on. He's going into that mode in the house when you're like, oh, he's so sad in the house. That's what he's trying to do now. So do you remember Juice's first class? When Juice first came to class, he was dragging on the ground. That's what he's trying to do right now because he doesn't want to walk in this circle. But I don't care. Just follow me, you know? Good boy. So he'll do this. He'll try to drag on the ground and not move forward. Oh, he'll try to go forward. Got it. Okay. Good. Come on.
Wait.
Good job, Peggy. There you go. Good job, Amber.
Where do you want to take them?
Leave it.
Huh?
Where do you want to take them?
You like it? We can do this week. We'll pick a day. Wait. Free dog.
Wait.
Good boy.
Wait.
All right, yeah. Everybody tell the dogs free dog.
These have happened from guys approaching me.
So like we're doing now.
walking.
Yeah.
We can do that.
When you say he's protective of you, is
Like
it
my
because
husband can't even put his hand on me.
you don't have rules for him in your house? Remember we talked about that, and you were like, "Oh no, he's so good." I'm like,
He is.
no, he's not. If he's guarding you, no, he's not. I guarantee you. Thank you, Will.
Okay, what's that?
It's just called a triple crown collar.
Okay, it's not hurting him.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt him when he pulls.
So do I
Just
need
like he hurts you when he pulls.
Oh, I was like, I have the other one.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Good boy. Good.
There you go. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. It's okay. It's like, okay, if he needed shots, right?
Good boy.
If he needed his rabies shot. It's
Good
like,
boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good job, Rendell. Good. Good boy. Whenever he's at the end, I'm still gonna pop it.
It's like, if kids throwing a tantrum because they couldn't get the candy.
Good boy.
He's just like, I don't want it. Yes. 5 minutes candy right now. That's all he does. He looks a lot worse than what it is.
Why he get all that love right there? Because he decided to follow me. He was fighting. When you fight, that's what you feel. So here, he's gonna feel it. Good boy. Good. As soon as he decides to follow, all the pressure goes away and he gets love. Good. It's like with Juice. I turned on that prong. You remember that? He was on that prong. Juice thought he was gonna drag. Walked right into a pop. He yelled. Good. Good boy. Yeah, but if when I'm walking him, if I'm like, if he starts flipping out and I'm like, then he's like, that's why she's a good dog. That's why yesterday I was like, that wasn't her fault. You see there, she's like, bro, what's wrong with you? You know? But yeah, if when I walk him and he starts to act a certain way and I'm like, my energy goes like this, he's like, that, got her, made her stop, you know? So when you, I don't know if you heard me, but when I walk and he starts, because I'm going to give this back to you, and he starts doing all, and you're like, he's like, boom, I got her. But that's what he does to you in the house. So she'll text me, and he'll be laying on the floor, and she's like, oh, he's so sad. And I'm like, he told you he was sad? What did he say he was sad about? You get what I'm saying? So what I want her to do is tether his ass so he can be really sad.
So when he went at my husband, I did tether him. And then, but no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
You were proactively tethering him.
I have been.
You see, when you told I thought I was reactive. I was going.
No, I have been.
Good.
I have been. On all the doors and on the bottom of the sofa.
I love it. And then what happened?
He's been chilled like he normally is, but my husband still came to.
But no, scenario of husband. So your husband came over to touch you.
Yep.
And where was he?
On the couch going crazy.
He shouldn't be tethered on the couch.
No, to the bottom of the lake.
But he came on the couch to go crazy.
No.
And so your husband was walking. You were on the couch. Your husband was walking up to the couch.
We were next. Like we were just like walking, and we were trying to hold hands and like walk past them. And then we hugged and walked past them.
So when he wants your attention at home, what does he do? How often does that happen?
He's pretty much by me most of the time.
So you got to stop that. So he wouldn't be, for me, he wouldn't be tethered at the couch. He would tether away from the couch if I'm spending my time on the couch. And then he will, you'll see, when you do it, you're going to tether him away from you. He's going to fucking flip out. He's going to act crazy. He's going to act completely crazy. And you're going to be like, wow, I didn't know you were like this. You know? And then I'll show you how to get through that. But you'll see. Because when he's coming out here and acting how he's acting because of how he acts in the house. Now, I don't live with you, so when you tell me that he's good in the house, all I can do is take it. But I know he's not good in the house. I know that your version of good in the house is different than my version of good in the house. You get what I'm saying? Your version of good in the house may be he's calm when he comes over and makes you pet him. When he comes over and tries to make me pet him when he comes stay with me, I'm going to tell him to get away from me. And then he's going to decide to be away from me, and then I'm going to invite him to come over and get pet. You get what I'm saying? And so then when you start to do that type of stuff with your body, because it's your body, right? Your body, your house, your dog, you pay the bills, pick up the shit, buy the food. Okay, so it's your dog, your body. So then you should show him that. And then once he starts to learn, like, she has control over her own space, he won't feel the need to guard other people from you. You get what I'm saying? My dog, Akila, will allow all of these dogs, she will allow all of these dogs to come stay and live in my house. She will not fight them. She might not like them, but she's not gonna guard me. She's not gonna do any of that, you know, because she knows that I control that space. Does that make sense? So when you get in your house and you start having more policies and things like that, he's gonna decide to chill. And then when you come outside and he wants to lunge at a dog and then you tell him no and correct him, he's gonna go, oh, we practice this in the house. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You know? But if you are in the house and you let him do what he wants and then you come outside, he's gonna try to do what he wants to do outside. You know? So that'll be the flip. Because you see, with like he's cool. You know, but then when you go home and then you like how I was like, Jesse, do you tether him? Did you tether her yesterday? She's like, no. I'm like, oh yeah, I can tell. You know, you could tell that type of shit, right? He gets tethered. He gets tethered. He don't need it. He gets tethered. Not as much. He gets tethered. Yes. I can tell. Yes. Yes. More. Jenny told me about what happened when she came over. We need to talk about that. Yes. She gets tethered now. Yes. She gets tethered. Yes. And the tethering helps. And you can tell because then the dog will come outside and be calm. And she tethers him and he's able to lay on the couch. So I'm not saying no couch. I'm just saying you got to add more structure to it. Wait. Go say hi. Exactly. All right, now you practice. I'll hold that. Thank you, brother. Turn, yep. Pop that leash when you feel him. Good boy. Good boy, Shiloh. Good boy, Shiloh. Good boy. Yeah. Good job, buddy. That should be what you say. No, you're not.
I love that you work through the tantrum so that way they don't have to, because they would
Both.
stop.
Yes. Yeah.
That's real smart. They are, yeah.
I'm glad you peeped that. I do the hard part.
Yeah.
So that she can make it look easy, like she did all the work over there or something.
You're like, I break the horse, you ride it.
Then wait, and then free dog. Because you see he wants to smell, right? Have him follow you first, because that's not how you get the smell, not by dragging me. If when he wants to sniff, he drags you and he sniffs, when he wants to meet a dog, he's going to drag you.
On his belly. No, look at her belly, she has little
Boom.
spots.
All right. That's good. Does that make sense? Does it make sense how the importance of how he acts in the house will roll over into how he acts outside? Sarah, when I told you that, did I lie about how you live with your dog is how your dog lives with you? Did I lie? Rindle? Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I lie? You'll see. You'll see. You better catch up on that house structure. When was the last time you tethered him? Look, now, so Peggy, when was the last time you tethered him? And how does he act at class?
He reckless.
Huh?
He's acting reckless.
He acts reckless sometimes. Most of the time he's cool, but he still has those moments where he's an asshole, right? You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because when he wants attention from that woman, he gets it. He goes over and takes it. And she gives it to him, you know? And so then when she comes outside and he wants to do something, oh, there's a dog over there. You know what? I'm lunging at that dog. He's going to do it because when he's in the house, that's what he does, okay? So tether him. Why haven't you tethered him?
I will.
Give me a reason. Why?
There is no reason at all.
Okay, all right. Y'all heard her say it. Y'all heard her say it.
I'll admit, I don't like it half the time. It's like a medicine.
Yes.
I'd rather you be able to be free making decisions than you don't.
So get his ass out of bed.
Can you have a bed next to your bed? He doesn't sit. He destroyed it.
So you said, forget what you want, man. My dog's gonna do this. You know how much, you know what wall that could put in a relationship? Y'all better meet in the middle. What the? What the? Yeah, no. I'm just saying, like, yeah, but you gotta respect that man too. And especially when your dog, you came today and you're like, look at my marks, look at my dog's abusing me, but he could be in my bed though, when my husband doesn't want it. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. For real. You know, you can at least get him to a point where he's walking good with you so that you have an argument for your husband. Like, you can at least get him to a point. Look, her husband went to hug her and her dog tried to bite her husband and her husband said, I don't want him in the bed. And she said, nah, he can be in the bed. So what does that self-explanatory. All right. There's a wall there. Dogs are nothing but a manifestation. Dogs are nothing but a manifestation of yourself. You know, I have 3 dogs. All 3 of my dogs are little pieces of my personality. That's how it goes, you know. So let me guess it. That fight that she has in her, you definitely got some of that in you. That comes from you. from you, the when she's unsure and doesn't know what to do, that comes from you. The mix of that led to Rex, right? All right, now Rex, William, chill. William's a hot rocket too. William gets excited, he's gonna be talking, going, talking, going. William's excited about something, he has to slow himself down. That's Rex. That's Rex. Rex is like always on go mode, but can also chill too when told to. That's you, right? It's direct. We hang out. I know you. Frank, let's see. Sarah's very chill. Sarah's reserved. Sarah's kind and friendly when she wants to be. That's Frank, right? Rendell. All right, I got to think Monique and Rendell. All right, the snappy side, I want to say Monique, but it's probably you.
I don't know. I mean, maybe both. Like,
What you think, Kevin? Rendell, it's in there. It's in there. The chill side, Monique, you're chill too though. His willingness and eagerness to please, that's both of y'all.
Yeah.
Both of y'all are like that. I don't know you yet, Kevin, but she's chill. You seem like a chill guy. And you just got her, so yeah, so it'll come. But you're chill, so the universe brought you a chill dog, most likely. But you probably got that edge in you, which is why somebody could probably entice you to do something that you didn't want to do, but you'll do it. That's your dog. Chill, you guys are chill, super chill. I haven't met you fully yet, but you probably are a little bit anxious about things sometimes. Are you? Because she's getting, you don't seem like you're anxious about things. Are you? You are? So that's where she gets that anxiety from somewhere, because she wants to do it, but she overthinks it a little bit, you know, so it'll hold her back from doing it right. So you love goldfish, don't you? You love to eat. Yeah, I think that with him, look, honestly speaking, your husband, when I met him, that's where he gets that from. Yeah, he's but when I met your husband, so not to put you on the spot, but I said, her husband, they came to pick him up, he boarded with me, and then we just did like a quick 5-minute walking drill, and I'm like, relax your arm. My arm is relaxed. I'm like, my bad, bro, my bad. You know what I'm saying? So Riley's like that a little bit too, where Riley, he's guarded, like you said. Amber, Maud, Jared, willing to please. Jared don't like people sometimes, even though he'll interact with people, but sometimes he just don't want to be bothered, right? You're eager to please. You're very friendly. You could be anxious at times, and in both of you, you could be inconsistent sometimes. I don't know how you are in your life with your dog, inconsistent. For her, sometimes she can be inconsistent, but it's only because for yourself, you have to hold yourselves accountable to be consistent. Then she'll start holding herself accountable to be consistent. I'm not a therapist. Let me guess. Since I've known you, you're very, very calm, very chill. You're very confident in yourself. I'm trying to figure out how Rainey got. I don't know. I need more time with you. I'm gonna come back to you. You already know. Not even a mess. You just worry a lot, and so your dog worries a lot. You know, so you gotta master taking your deep breaths. You gotta master being here in the moment. You gotta master a lot of just natural law things, which we're gonna get to. You're chill. Your dog loves to hump, so I don't know where that comes from. You can be pushy at times, sometimes, or your husband. Which one? Yeah, because he's got that in him. You guys are both chill though. Like, I met your husband, he's super calm, super chill. That's your dog. For her, we already went over her. Linda and Lola. Linda is competitive, but she's secretly competitive. Linda's not outwardly competitive. Linda's competitive with herself. So that's what Lola is. Lola wants to please all the time. That's Linda too. Like Linda could give a shit, honestly, but she still wants to please. And that's Lola. Like Lola will do her own thing, but Lola is also, you tell her to do something, she's gonna do it with a lot of power. And it's hard sometimes for Lola to turn off and relax. Is it hard for you to turn off and relax sometimes, Linda? And all right, Gambit. Gambit's a young gun. Gambit's a young gun. That's you. That's both of y'all. Both of y'all, because you guys are both like business owners and ready, driven to get it. And then Gambit also, he's young. So, but Gambit could be more clear on what you guys need him to do in life. So which one of y'all is like that? Yeah. Boom. So it comes. You guys get my point though. You get me? Like, I'm not trying to be weird, but I've just interacted with so many dogs in my life and so many humans, and you hear it all the time of like, most of the time you hear it on like, oh, the dogs sometimes look like their owners, but me personally, I feel like the soul, the mental that goes into the dog is a direct correlation to those humans that the dogs interact with every day. It's like my children. When you meet my children, you're gonna go, okay, yeah, that's Joanne. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. I'm not saying that you should change at all, like be yourselves, but just be mindful. Like when you get frustrated with your dog, or honestly, like just how I live my life is called shadow work. If I get mad at someone about something, how I view it is I'm mad at them about it because I do that. So that's something in myself that I make sure I don't do so that I don't get mad at someone about it. Does that sound strange?
No,
It sounds
because
strange.
I have separation anxiety when my husband's far away, and I realized it, and I'd be mad at Hartley. Like, whenever I bring them both, I'm like, she can't stop staring at them.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the beach, and he's like, I'm going to the bathroom. You got the kids? I'm like, yup. And I just stayed there like this.
Pose it.
Watched him go all the way to the bathroom and come back, and I was like, ooh, you Hartley ass
Yeah.
girl. That's where she gets it from. I gotta stop being mad at her. Like, he's safe, he's fine, but I'm still just like, oh, he's back. Hey, you're back.
And that's who you are. Like, we're not saying change who you are.
Just like be mindful. My frustrations coming
That's all we
from
saying.
she's doing what I'm doing.
And
I'm really frustrated myself, not her, for being like what I don't like.
And so in Harley, how would you fix that? How do we fix her being super hyper focused on Archie when he goes away? Do something else and focus on the task at hand.
Yeah.
You know, so that may help for you. And if you want your separation anxiety to be different. There you go. That's it. He coming back. He coming back. All right, done with the weird shit. Let's do leave it. Let's do leave it. Whose dog sucks at leave it? Come on, let's do leave it with him. All right. So this is how I would do leave it. I would pick a few items. So I'm gonna do. You keep your dog. Yeah, grab that for me. I'll do that. I was just making sure she still loved me. She still does. She a little bit. She backed up a little bit. All right, and then may I have someone's food? Let me get. Perfect. Awesome. Let me get some of your treats. Never mind. Or we get it for you. Let me get some of your treats. Oh yeah, definitely some of that. Give me that Hills.
Here's that. Evil conspiracy
I'll
treats.
take mine. Just give me some Hills.
Hills?
Yeah, give me like 3 pieces of it. You said evil conspiracy treats.
There you go.
Boom. All right. Now, when I'm doing leave it with a dog, all right? When I say leave it, like I'm not gonna say leave it, dog leaves it, okay, go get it. When I say leave it, he can't touch that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So what you say leave it to, dog is not allowed to interact with, okay? So I have my items right here that I'll use. We're gonna start with this tennis ball. Yeah, I'll take it in the show. Let me have your food, please. You want this tennis ball. That's perfect. Come on, you ready to work? So I'm gonna say, you ready to work? So he's engaged. You ready to work, Juice? Yeah, good boy. Good, leave it. Good. Hand me that, Will. Thank you. So again, leave it. Yes. Good job. Oh, come on. It's okay. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy.
Now he's going back for it. So now
Nope. Simple. Leave it. Yes. Good boy, Bob. Yeah. Nope. Good. Leave it. Good. Yes. Good job. All right, so we graduated. Juice. Leave it. Yes. Good boy. Good. Juice. Leave it. Yes. Leave it. Yes. Leave it. Yes. Good boy. Juice. Good boy. So what did I do? What did I do? Yeah, what everything? What did I do? Tell me.
You threw it, and then when you didn't go for it, you marked it.
I said leave it.
Yeah.
Then I threw it. Then I left him room to decide what to do.
Okay.
He decided to go towards it. I corrected him for that.
When he did, yeah.
When he went towards it, I corrected him for that. I didn't pay him right after because I had to correct him. So then I picked it back up. And then I said leave it. And then he left it. And then what I do? Then I rewarded him for it. Okay? So when you say leave it, leave room for your dog to get it wrong. And then your dog gets it wrong, be there to punish your dog for getting it wrong. But then when your dog gets it right, reward them for that. Okay? So just let him rest real quick. And then... All right, who wants to go now? Whose dog sucks at leave it? Come on, Amber. All right, I want you to do it. No, it should be fine. You can do leave it with him. Boom. So you're gonna hold that. Does she like tennis balls?
She loves it. Hey.
You in for one. All right, so Ember says she loves tennis balls, so this shouldn't be level 1. Make sense? This, if she loves tennis balls, this is like level 7.
Okay.
She's on that prong. Is tether to that prong? Tether to the prong. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yep.
I mean, she likes them all.
She likes balls. Okay. Well, start off with those two.
Okay.
So you're gonna pick up one.
You can use it.
Thank you. You're gonna pick up one.
Pardon?
Now, I want you to start being more mindful of what you do. You told her to do what? You just told her to sit.
Oh, good. Yeah.
You didn't even know you told her to sit, which means you just said it for no reason. So she knows that sometimes you say it for no reason. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just be mindful of that. Like, if you say sit, then you should be holding her accountable. She got fucked up yesterday because she thought that Jared wasn't gonna hold her accountable. So you gotta put in her mind that we're gonna be holding you accountable so that she doesn't get fucked up again, okay? All right, so release her. Yeah, just walk around. Perfect, and then just put that in front of her face. Come on, Mod. Come on, Mod, 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 Mod. Good, and then say leave it and toss it.
What? Leave it.
Pop it. There you go. Now pick it up again, pick it up again. Then do the same thing again.
Leave it.
Yeah, but say leave it before you toss it this time. Thank you, Sarah.
Before I talk.
Leave it.
Leave it. Good girl, Mom.
Yep. Now that was good. It could have been better, but it's good, and it probably would make this rep better. Release it real quick. Oh, that's fine.
Good.
Now you went back.
What did I do?
So the first rep, she was looking at it, and you paid her for looking at it. Okay, fine, whatever. This rep, she jumped at it, and you paid her for jumping at it. I'm paying my dog for turning away from it. Because that's what I want my leave it to look like.
Leave it. She said soon.
Exactly. Yep.
Leave it. Good.
Now pay her. Yes. Pay her when she looks back at you.
That was good.
So look, this is what I'm saying. You threw it, she's looking here. Before you paid for this. Now you just paid for her doing this. That's what you paid for. That's a leave it. Her looking away from it and paying attention to you. Okay? All right, do it again. Does that make sense, Amber? Oh no, it looks faulty to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Maud, leave it. Leave it. Good. I'm just gonna be on her heels. I want to see what she gives me. Break. Good. Maud, leave it. Yes. Beautiful dog. Good job. Maud, leave it. Yes. You see, I want her to like fight against herself to leave it alone. Okay. Leave it. Yes. Good girl. If it hits her, I want her to be like, get off me. Leave it. Good. Good girl, doggy. Yeah, one, two. Good. Sometimes this happens. Good. Good girl. Good. Wonderful. Free dog. Make sense? Got it? The only thing I changed was I was more assertive with her. And I know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you to do what you did at the end. You know, so you gotta know, you gotta have the goal in your mind of what you want. Do a couple more of those and then we'll switch. This is gonna be the homework for this week, the Leave It drill. So I'm gonna send the link to the Leave It drill, and then I want you guys to watch it, and then just practice throughout the week. Right now, you see how, do you guys see how her Leave It is different than mine though? You saw what she did? So you dropped it and Ma's like, and then she went, good girl, and Ma got paid for that. Okay, all right, but you see the difference though? For me, I want her to decide to move away. And you see when she got close to it, she's like, cool. She's not gonna hold me accountable. I'm gonna go grab it. You know. For me, I pet her, and then I walked her up to it just to see if she's gonna do that. You know.
Is there, in a scenario where your dog already has something in their mouth, and you don't have the time to proactively tell them to leave
Choke
it?
off.
Yeah, but do you use a command at all, or do you just
Probably drop.
drop it? Okay.
Choke off. Yeah.
And what about if we tell her to leave
Back
it?
up. Just back up. So what you sorry, Russell,
That's
I got
good,
you.
it's all good.
What you could do is, if she's staring at it, right, just take a step back, and then when she looks at you, mark it and pay that.
Okay.
All right, one more time.
Just another scenario is like right now, like often throughout class, there will be a stick right here, like really close to her, and she will be kind of looking at it and sniffing it, and we'll tell her to leave it. And maybe it's just on us, but sometimes she'll still get it.
No, pop,
And that's it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, this should be like, okay, I'm gonna leave that.
But we don't say in that scenario. We don't say drop it, right? We just
If she has it, you need her to spit it out.
just tell her to drop it. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So can this be a toy that they can play with at other times, or like something that they'll literally never look at?
Great question. Both. Yeah. She probably sucks at it with you, or not sucks, but she's probably worse at it with you because you guys play with her with a ball more than I play with her with a ball. You know. But you have to. There's a certain level, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a certain level of assertiveness that is not there yet in you. Am I wrong? Did you guys hear me? I said that in Amber, there's a certain level of assertiveness that you don't have inside of you yet. Where when you gain that, Mom's gonna go, okay, cool. She's gonna hold me accountable. Does that sound right? There you go. One more time, Amber. You pick it up and throw it for her, and then we'll switch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I love the dog, but I don't care about the dog as much. If that makes sense. There you go. You know. Right. Exactly. So people will call it tough love. Like Jillian, where you at? Where Jillian go? She left? She probably left. Well, when her husband when they dropped Riley off, he was like, oh yeah, he needs tough love. Give him tough love. He needs tough love. And I'm like, this is strange. And then Jillian's like, no, he doesn't. You know, but then when, like, again, it's shadow work. So when he's saying that the dog needs tough love, that's what he felt like he needs. You get what I'm saying? But then when I gave him tough love, like, hey, relax your arm, shut down. But that's what Riley does. You get what I'm saying? So it's just that it's that matter of. There you go. Yes. There you go. Now you did everything right until the end where you reached in your pouch first, and then you get what I'm saying? She left it. She did good. You were praising her, and then you went here first, and then she's looking at that versus you going, yes, you left it, and then you go in your pouch. Okay. All right. Get out of here. All right. Who's next? Let's do this. I want to come in a circle real quick. We're gonna use Rex and we're gonna use Lola. I'm about to get your dog riled up.
What?
I'm about to get your dog riled up.
Okay, do you have my ball?
Oh, I'll get you.
Oh, it's over there. I'll go get it.
I got it. All right, everybody just come in. You can decide if you want your dog to sit or down or just stand. We're about to play with these dogs, and your dogs should leave it. If your dog leaves it, pay your dog. If your dog doesn't leave it, say no, correct your dog, and then pay your dog the next time. Make sense? Your dog's gonna play, But then your dog's also going to work on lead it.
She's gonna leave it.
Good. We'll see.
She will.
All right. Go ahead. You start first, Will. Just play with him.
Oh well.
Oh, she's going to leave it.
Yeah, I
Let me grab my leash, though.
I just want to make sure.
There you go. And then while your dog's watching this, you should remember that now I would go good and pay her because this dog just flew at her and didn't get up, and she didn't get up. There you
Her
go.
favorite thing, and she's not watching him.
Nope.
She's watching her ball.
Uh-huh.
Down. That's why I picked up her leash.
Mm-mm. Nope, it's not that. You stay right here, Will. So, see? So, let me take him. So, what happened was, come by me, Will. And just play with Tug while you come by me. So, look, he like, take the leash. He like, take the leash. So, look, you see this? This leave it. So, when Will came to come play next to me, right, Shiloh took a step forward. He didn't lunge, but he took a step forward, right? And then Stacy, she did what you did when he jumped on me. She just pulled him back and reset him, right? And he didn't learn anything. He just reset, which later on led to him lunging now. You get what I'm saying? So what needed to happen, and he's not going to do it with me, but what was needed to happen was when you saw that he was willing to go lunge, then you go put him out there, see what you, okay, cool, make a decision. And then when he lunges again, you correct him for that. Look, I'm waiting.
He's gonna.
See? Now do you think he will?
Yes.
Why?
I don't think he'll.
Well, come on. He ain't gonna move. You can, yeah. Come right here.
You don't think so? I think so.
You think he will?
Without me, yeah.
Come on, come play right next to me. You get what I'm saying? So this is what we were. You can go play next time. So this is what I was saying with Ma yesterday, right? So when I was playing with Harper and Jared saw that Ma was willing to come to the end of that leash, he should have did that right away. Like, okay, cool, make a decision then. I'm gonna drill you for that, you know? You get what I'm saying? And then the dog, you see, he's like, man, please get away, please. Great question. Yes. Yes, so he needs to be put into avoidance. So his question was, how do you balance it now, right? Because now he's fearful, you know? So now that's where the food comes in. You get what I'm saying? Now he left it. Let me have your food. Thank you. Good. Yes, back up and pay him, Rendell. Yes. Yeah. Come by me again, Will. Yep, I love it. So look. Yes, good boy. But he don't want the food right now. Well, you need some steak. Is he cool with steak?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, see? And she might not buy your food.
So bad, Jawan.
Yeah, I know. I can hear her.
This is not fair.
Jawan.
Yep.
Would only Rex gets
that he was already fearful, which is why he
Yes.
acted out that way.
Yes.
So you took
Insecurity.
away that option.
Yes.
So you see what he actually is.
Yes.
He's fearful of the
And then I built it up.
correction didn't make him fearful. He was already fearful.
Yes.
As long as you're like, that's not an option. Like, okay, so my real option is to get away from
Yes. So, Biz, you missed it real quick. Say that again for us.
So I was saying, the correction of him correcting him for going after isn't what's making him scared now.
He was
He's
already.
a scared dog. He got scared that this dog was close. The correction's taking away the option to lunge. So now he's like, but I don't know how to express my being scared anymore. So now I'm gonna express it the normal way.
Fight or flight.
Tuck my tail and move away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that he's scared of the correction or scared to get corrected again. He's already scared, but now he's like, oh, I can't lunge because I'll get corrected, but I'm still scared. So my body's still gonna show I'm scared in a different.
But I'll make a different decision.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lunge again.
I feel bad sometimes too when you're correcting the dog and then they're like, oh, now they're scared. No, they were already scared. Their reaction, like the lunge, was them being
They're insecure.
Correct. They're scared. Because I have, I feel bad because they're like, oh look, they're scared now. Like no, they were already scared. They were screaming and scared before. Now they're not screaming, but they're still scared.
Good.
And
then,
that's what he's saying now. Like now we'll introduce food so that way he's not scared of this dog playing.
so now I'm doing free shaping down. Play with him real quick, Will. Good. Have him start barking. Yeah. Good. Yes. So now he can decide a way to win, and all he has to do to win is focus on how can he get this food from me, you know? Yes. Yes. Good. But if mom says he's gonna get it wrong, he's gonna get it wrong.
No, I'm his biggest supporter, I promise.
What you say happens. What you think happens. First there was a thought. Mental comes first. All right. I'm gonna do Lola, so you can just let him chill. All right. No. Don't hide her. Please don't hide her. Come bring her ass right here.
Yeah, she got one.
Leave it.
You're next.
Leave it.
Rex.
Now, what I would do, because you're gonna struggle with that down, you're gonna have to keep resetting her, is just tell her, let her be free, and just have her stand next to you. And then when she lunges, be ready to correct her. All right. Let her go. Chip. Oh! Girl. Pop, 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 pop. Wait for her to look away. Just take a step back behind her. Tell her good girl. Now say yes and pay her away. Wonderful. You're gonna get it wrong. Right there. There you go. Good work. Look at him now. Pop it again. There you go.
Try to say something.
Now say good boy now. Pop it. That's not good boy.
Juice.
That's good boy.
Boy. But now he's.
That's good boy.
Okay,
He's not lunging.
Leave it.
Say yes and pay him. Say yes and pay him.
Yes.
Say yes and pay him behind you. Back up, back up, back up. Pay him there.
Leave it. Nope. Down.
Out. Out.
Leave it. Leave it.
Awesome.
Good girl.
Be ready. He's going to get out of it. Be ready to correct him.
Leave it.
There you go.
Leave it. Good.
There you go. Good job, bitch.
job, buddy.
Oh, happy birthday, Reese Peasy.
She has treats for her.
Happy birthday, Reese Peasy.
What a day.
Ooh, pet a dog.
Good girl, mama. Good girl.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
She'll go right over
Tell him down.
She'll go right over him.
That's leave it. That's leave it. That's leave it. You know, he trained to build up to that. Okay. This dog, he wants two things right now. He wants to put his nose right in her vagina, and he wants this pillow. But he's deciding not to, right?
He's gonna bite you.
Good boy. And you see, he's like, get away from me, please. You know, out. William, play with one of these. You decide which. I'm gonna take her. Maud. Yeah, you play with dog. I'm gonna train dog. Call your dog.
Lola, come. Ha! Lola, come. Leave it.
So said it once. Dog blew her off. Didn't go get Leash.
Scared.
Make sense? As soon as she blows you off that first time, Leash.
He had it.
No, I know he had it.
Well, I was going for it.
You get it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Look, I'm like, Maud, make a decision. I think that. Good job. That's it. That is it. Good job. Yeah, you see that? She ain't gonna bark. She ain't gonna do none of that. You see, that's like when I took his leash, you know? She knows I hold her accountable, you know? Come on, come play right next to her, William. Good girl, dog. Good. All right, now you try. I'm saying right here. Don't run. Right there.
You guys aren't gonna have to go to the gym today.
Good girl, Maud. Good girl, Maud.
Good girl, Mom.
There you go. Perfect.
Good girl,
All right,
Mom.
I'll do 2 at a time.
Good girl. Good girl, Mom.
Lola, chip.
Good boy. Good boy. Ash.
How's your weekend with Henry by himself?
What's that?
How was your weekend with Henry by himself?
It was alright.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, he gave me a little run for my money. He was sleeping. Yeah, but once you leave, Ash, leave it. Yeah. Good boy.
Excellent.
Yes.
Exactly. How was you guys' weekend? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. She moved away from it. Be ready. Pop, pop, pop. You gotta give her firm pop. Let me see. There it is. Say good girl. Say good girl. Say good girl. Better. There you go. You see how assertive I was? So if the first one comes like that, she ain't going for a second time. You know? Look, watch. See? Good girl. Good girl. There you go. There you go. You got it. Yeah. Now you getting it. There's got to be that balance, Kevin. What's up, homie? How are you? Good. Cool. There you go. Yes. Pay that dog. Excellent. You don't got to repeat it. There you go. Pay him. You don't got to repeat it. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. That's not a leave it. I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't pay him because he didn't leave it. You know? So he got paid for messing up. We'll make him mess up again. There you go.
Leave it.
That's it. And I'm being tough, too. There you go. Now, yes, and back up and pay him. One more, then we'll wrap it. She like, nah, I got goodie bags. Fuck it.
I know. She's like, I don't want.
Pop, 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 pop.
What is going on?
Pop, 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 pop. There you go. There you go. Back up. There you go. Yep. Stay at it, Rhythm. Stay at it. Stay at it. Put her up on that scoop behind you. Tension. There you go. And then release her and put her down. Sit. Wait. Hold on. I'm doing something. Let me see her. Let me see her. Yeah. Good. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl now. Good. Good girl. Lola, out her.
Lola, out. Come. Hey.
Relax, relax, relax. Don't correct that dog. But if you got to her and corrected her, then she would have relationship. Yeah. She's telling you need to work on recall with her more. In this scenario.
With her adrenaline up like
Yeah.
that.
Yep. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. How's your win? Where'd you guys win at?
Go on a race thing.
Yeah. Cool.
I got some, Dad.
Cool. All right. So, does that make sense? Believe it? Make sense? So, Ruben, when I took her, I corrected her, right? And then she went to a state to where she's like, all right, I'm going to come at you. And in that moment at the gate, that's what I did. I'm like, whatever, shut up. You know, I'm still going to correct your ass when you get it wrong. And then I gave her a moment to calm down, and then I started praising her for that. So she needs to get through.
It seemed like she was still like.
Yeah, but
She wasn't quite sitting, but she wasn't.
she's like, I know if I go at him, it's not going to work. Let me just calm, let me relax, you know? But she needs to do that more, like be in that scenario more of going, okay, if I lunge, it's not going to work. let me just relax. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And
we'll.
I avoid that scenario.
Yes.
She hardly does that. Like when we go through the door, I literally just snap and she sits. Like,
Yeah, she knows it, but it's not even. It's like with the leash tension down. It's not the behavior. It's the pressure. It's when the pressure comes in. That's what makes her fold. You know. So it's just not avoiding those scenarios, putting her in it. But then most importantly, when you put her in it, knowing how to like govern her through it. Does that make sense? Okay. Does anyone have any questions on Leave It? Come here, girl. Do you have any questions on Leave It? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question I had about with the tug toy or something.
Mhm.
Can I play with the tug with them later and then also use it for Leave It?
Pet him. Say it again. Pet him.
Am I allowed to?
Good boy.
Good boy, Jason.
Not for you. What was your question?
I can play tug with toy and then also in a different session use it for Leave It.
All right. So when I do that, like when we play with my dog's toys, I don't tell them leave it. I tell them out.
Okay. No, I guess I meant could I use?
I know. I wouldn't use his tug toy for a leave it session and then
Okay,
play. Yeah.
Separate toys.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't
Or
get him to play catch.
or a sock or. Say it again.
He won't go towards something and bring it back.
For now.
Play with this? Yeah.
For now. He's not gonna play with that
Where
today.
was that?
Yeah. I'll work on it when he comes by. Yeah, but in your house, he's able to do what he wants to do. When he comes to stay with me, the first few days he's gonna go in the crate. He's gonna be in the crate. He's not gonna decide to lay on the couch, lay on the floor, or he's not gonna decide anything. He's gonna be in the crate. When I bring him out, we're gonna come out the crate. Whatever I put in front of him at that time, he's gonna interact with. So I don't have any water. I'm sorry. So imagine a life. You guys want water? Freedom, you want water? Thank you.
Tap water. It's got ice in it.
But yeah, like I'm gonna pretty much deprive him from being able to make any decisions that he wants to make, and teach him this is the decisions that you make, and then he's gonna start getting more freedom as he becomes more responsible for that freedom. When he came with you, you gave him all the freedom. You get what I'm saying? So he needed there to be no freedom, and then you slowly show him how to gain more freedom. Make sense? Freedom, where you at? Oh, you got water. All right. Does anyone have any questions? All good? Good. No, it's your first class, bro. You gotta ask one. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What's the first part? All right. You can add some stuff that'll help it. Okay. Yeah. Linda, what's that stuff called that? So it's stuff called, yeah.
Freeze dry is like it's powder, but it's pumpkin and that one's like it burns out there.
So like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
When did you switch from kibble to raw?
Yeah, share with her.
Did you do half and half or you went straight to raw? That'll probably be why for a little bit too. Yeah.
When I switch my dogs, I'll fast them first for like 1 or 2 days. And by fast, I mean they get raw goat's milk or berries, or they just won't get traditional food. And then I switch them after that.
You just switch it then?
Yeah. Well, I do a little bit. So I'll fast while fasting, raw goat's milk, all that. And then when I'm gonna introduce the dog to raw, then I'll give it a bone first. So then it'll eat that bone. Bones, they kind of firm up the poop, they make it drier. And then I'll start introducing a little bit of raw, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. The firm up will help. I got you on Instagram too, so I'll send it to you. It's something else. It's called psyllium powder, Psyllium, and that is like for fiber, so that helps as well. Thank you.
And I noticed that I don't know if it's like her adjusting to the schedule or whatnot, but I also noticed that sometimes she'll eat. I'm trying to do like one in the morning and one at night, but sometimes she won't even eat.
Don't stress that. Like she's not a skinny dog. Yeah, so you don't got to worry about it. But for me personally, if I drop food and my dog doesn't eat it, then I'll pick up that bowl, and that bowl will go to a different dog. You get me? But it's her telling you I'm not hungry right now. Yeah. And then also because she'll be on the raw diet, and she looks good too. Like, keep it up. I'll do a high quality, high value kibble first for my feeding drills, and then she'll get her raw bowl after that. And you'll find when you do feeding drills with her food drive will go up. because now she's working for it, you know. Any other questions? Good. When he comes to jump on somebody, what do you do? When he's about to jump on somebody, hey buddy, hi. What do you do? Yes, like that, right? You see how he allowed it to happen, right? Hey, what's up, bud? Yep. Hi, buddy. Good boy. Yeah. Hi.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
Exactly.
Now we
Ah,
say,
leave it.
good job. Good job.
I'm gonna come back and do that. Does that make sense? Yeah. So don't anticipate, hold back. You know, let them make that mistake.
Good girl, Harper.
I was watching her flip video from yesterday.
Yeah, I had to
That's why I was very distracted.
Any other questions, y'all? All right, now we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Reese. Yep. What'd you say? No, it's not my dog. It's Rainy. Remember Rainy?
Where's Rainy people?
Rainy's people is Jesse over there. The black dog. All right. Let me know when you're ready, Bree. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yes. I know it, but I can't speak it.
Yes.
Yep, tell a good girl, pay her. Mm-hmm. There you go. Shh. Shh. Beautiful.
Ash, down.
Good. Good girl. I'm over here stressed for no reason. Why don't you stand? Rainy, sit. Different dog, bro. Different dog, but what put it together was that firm punishment that I gave her in that one moment. Yeah, so I pretty much just popped until she was like, bro, please stop popping, you know? And then you need the balance. No, sit. You need the balance of her.
Good.
What's up, babe?
Why does they cover by
Because it's her birthday. But there needs to be the balance of like punishment for wrong, and then right when she gets it right, paying for that. Okay. All right. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good. All right. You want to help me with my dog? I want you to give juice to Maria, and then I'm gonna tell Rady to come say hi to you. Yeah, step away from juice. And then I want you to take that steak that's in that bowl right there by my bag. Yep. Yep, go ahead, take some out. Yep, you don't gotta take as much. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect.
I didn't know. I don't.
And then I'm gonna tell her to go say hi and just give her the food. Rainy, go say hi. Yep, just give her the food. Give it to her. Give it to her. Okay, hold on. Let people get turns first. Rainy. No, use that steak. Just because it's high value. All right, let's do it again. Okay. Say it again. It's up to you. Yeah, I think that the steak is gonna take over in a minute. Yeah. Rainy, go say hi. Give it to her. Perfect. Rainy. 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 Hi. Good girl. We'll do one more with you, Allie. You can grab some more. Okay. Rainy, go say hi. Call her. Rainy. Give it to her. Perfect. Cool. Thank you. All right, now you two switch, and then Maria. Okay. I still have her bag. Okay. 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 Cool. Okay. All right. Yes. Text me, please, and I'll text you. And Ruben. At those times where her brain is, that's where you got to be grounded. All right. All right. I'll text y'all. All right. Grab some steak, Maria. I love it. 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 Just give it to her right there. All right, now I want you to grab more steak, and then you're going to first scratch her chin, and then give her the steak. Good. Did you see how she was expecting you to come over her head?
Yeah.
That's what we got to flip in her. We'll do one more like that, scratching her neck, and then giving it to her.
Good.
Yeah. Exactly. Boom. There you go. And now we'll do one more. Scratch her neck. Right after you scratch it, say yes, and then give it to her.
Yes.
There you go. Boom. And then tell her free dog. Free. All right, Levy, go get a piece of that meat. Go get one piece. Hold her like a ball. You out? You out? You out? You out? You going? You leaving? Yeah? Rainy. So give it to her. Ooh, good job. You hold it like a bowl. Good job. All right, Freedom, your turn before you leave. Hold it like a bowl. Call, say Rainy and then give it to her. Say Rainy and then give it to her. Wonderful. You want to do one more? All right, then it's time to dip. Go ahead. Go get a piece. Okay. You got too much. Say Rainy. Say Rainy and give it to her. You see how he holding it? You see that training hold? Thumb on it? No, all done, baby. All right, does anyone else want to help me with Rainy real quick before we wrap?
I can do it.
This time, tell her to sit and then give it to her. Say Rainy.
Give her a big one. Rainy. Rainy, sit. Good girl.
Yeah, a few more times. Start her down.
Down.
I'll just pay her there a few times.
Dad, this is your group class?
Yeah, it's my group class.
Like that steak.
Just a lot of this right here, you know. But you see, she started doing too much.
Was this? No, it was this.
No, it was your
Flying in
head.
her
Your
face.
head went like this over her body.
I think it was both.
And so
It was
when you
just
give it to her,
everything.
lean back and give it to her
It was
like
just
that.
everything too much.
So, but you see how I'm coaching? So you got to be like that for people because they won't know what to do, you know.
Girl.
Say it again.
Rainy, down.
Oh yeah, this chop suey steak right here. She better eat it.
Girl.
There you go. But even you see, Linda's going like this, like this.
I can't help it.
Let
I'm
me
not
see.
long enough to do it without leaning forward.
So go like this.
Throw it. I can throw it.
Between
oh
her
yeah,
paws.
that I can do.
Yeah, good girl. Like that. But you see the coaching I gave her? You got to get good at doing that for people.
Oh,
You know.
good catch.
Wonderful.
Good
Yep.
girl.
And then this is gonna build her relationship. Okay.
Daddy, it's
What's
like
up?
a ball.
Like the next time she sees Linda, she's gonna be like, "You're the steak lady."
I got
You know?
steak.
All right, let me take this dog back. Rindle, you want to do that with Ash? Yeah, I'll do it. Linda ain't gonna do that with Ash.
No.
Wait. Go say hi. You're welcome. I will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
And then
I'm
just
gonna
text me
I'm
the
gonna
address.
text you the address.
Cool. And then tether.
Do you, and then like how much or how often should I be doing tether versus like crate?
I have
training?
Sue at my house right now. Sue got to my house yesterday morning. We went on a walk, we went on a bike ride. She got a feeding drill, and then I tethered her, and then she was tethered until like nighttime. She's laying on this big comfortable blanket, sleeping. Every time I come downstairs, she gets up, thinks that I'm gonna interact with her, and I don't. And then she has to lay down again. And then when I decide to take her out, then I take her off. Then we go bike ride or walk or feeding drill or play session. Then after we finish all that, tether. And then she slept on the tether. Then I came down in the morning and she.
Oh, so even over like overnight.
Yep, as long as you know, make sure your dog not gonna kill themselves, you know. But then tether, right? Then I came down, take me out first, and I took out Keela, Blue, lunch, and she had to wait because she was too excited. Then I came back in with them. Then I took out the other dogs in the room. Then I brought them back. She's sleeping. All right, come on, we're going out now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so as much as you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other time like crate basically if she's.
Crate, the crate is for like, I don't have all the time and energy to be giving you the structure that you need in my house right now. You know? But yeah, like, yes. Like, if you can, tether is more important.
Okay.
But then when you don't feel like doing it, and you just don't want her to win by doing the wrong shit, then the crate wins. But just make sure you fulfill it first. Okay? But yeah, after group class, they'll be cooked. So take advantage of that time. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you tomorrow.
No doggy interaction today?
No, it's too hot. Yeah. I mean, we can if you want.
I'm gonna approach Ash.
Okay, thank you, bro.
You're a good girl, Lola.
It might benefit. Yeah, take that steak. Yeah. Oh, Lola, yeah, take advantage.
Stealing steak. Not you, Rex.
Bye. Good job, Ember.
Good. Good
Yeah,
girl,
that's
Maud.
Cool.
All right, bye, guys.
Rex, sit.
Hey, leave it. Leave it. What'd you find? Good cookies?
No.
Okay. Let's go. Bye, guys.
Sit.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Bye, Mom.
Sit. Pooey. Sit. Oh, I like that, Will. So Ash has to see you give him love it.
What he's gonna start doing is anticipate me like with the food.
Yeah. Here.
After a couple reps, it's gonna be. Yeah, after a couple of reps, he's gonna look at Dad for the steak, but then after a couple more reps, he's gonna look at me because he knows I'm giving Dad steak. Yeah, exactly. And I'm looking at him in his eyes when I do it too. Yeah. SIT.
Good boy. Good boy. Good job, buddy.
He's gulping.
Boy.
And then go say hi.
Ash, go say hi. Go say hi. Good boy.
Move him away from me.
Ash, let's go.
Because the food's right there, right?
Yeah. That is wonderful. Good boy.
Because I couldn't move, he would be like, my food.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Let me get some more. Same thing. But I'm going to come to you again and reset.
Okay. Good boy. This is what he needs, man.
And then try to like, because he has a muzzle on, right?
Yeah.
So put the food like by your pinky and this finger, the ring finger,
Yeah.
and then cup his, like try to go under his bottom. Like try to cup his chin. Because he's going to go up like this, and then you do this.
Okay.
Right?
That's it.
Because the muzzle, that's the only way you could get it.
Okay.
That's why you can't get any. There you go. Better. And then once he figures out how to do that, then he's just gonna meet you at your finger and then eat from there.
I see. Yeah, like right underneath there.
Yeah. All right, do one more. And step like a half step towards me. Towards me.
Oh, told you.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Give it to him.
Good job, buddy.
Nice. And then go say hi.
Ash, go say hi. Good boy.
Call him.
Boy,
Call
Ash,
him.
come. Yes. Good job.
You see how like I told you to call him because I could. If no more food, he looks up like, what's up?
Hey, hold up. Yeah.
Yeah. So you gotta help him.
Okay, for sure.
I can move, but then he's gonna be like, back up.
Yeah.
You know.
Sit.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Good boy.
Go say hi.
Ash, go say hi.
Good boy.
Good boy.
So stop. Yeah, bring him.
Ask
Bring him. And then
the food?
what you could do too, because you know that it's a routine, right?
Yeah.
After he's done, he turns around. YES.
Word.
Right? Because that means come to me, get some food. But you might not have high enough value to come back, but it's taking him the pressure away from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To reset again.
Okay.
Right? Let me get a little bit more and then we'll. But I felt, when I was giving him food, I felt him get stiff because I pressed him a little bit more. While I was feeding him, I gave him a little brush on his head and he went from chewing to doing this. That's why I said call him.
Okay.
Right? Because then he's either going to go after my hand or go up towards me. You know?
Good boy.
Call him.
Ash, let's go. Good boy.
Come up towards me this time.
Okay.
SIT. That's
Sit.
too close.
Ash. Sit.
But he's already offering behaviors for me though.
Yeah.
You know?
Get paid. Yeah.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good.
Right? And then what you can do too, if that were to happen, like somebody says hi to you like that, you could go across your body and have it with the leash to where you could do like this.
So like,
So shorten up your leash. Rex, come here. Rex, come here. Sit. So he's on your left So I'll shorten up my, hold this food again. Short, but loose, right? And then as soon as that person comes up, oh wait, I'm sorry. So yeah, if you have it, how do you hold your leash?
Like this.
Well, you're on your, oh, he's on your right. I'm sorry. Tweaking. Yeah, so you're gonna, since you're gonna do this, let me move this. High up on the neck, right behind the ears, fold it once, fold it twice, right? And then since the person coming up with the right hand, all right, you could do it like this, or this way will be a little easier because then you could pop, right? And then you can step inside as well if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's just, it's handling because you got, you know, a dog that would go, right? But with reps, like, it's just gonna come natural.
Yeah.
And then the same thing, we do with different people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ash, sit.
I'll give you some food because we're restarting again.
Good boy.
And now switch leash, handshake. Hey, how's it going? Right, and then look at your foot. You want to step with your right foot instead, right? So you go block him. Oh, well, actually, he's in your right side. Yeah, your left. Yeah, yeah. So you could come in between if necessary, right?
Ash, leave it.
Again, some food. Next handshake, and then after that, have him release towards me. After I give you a handshake. Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
There you go. All right, but that's if he gets up, right? If he gets up, hey, put it.
Yeah.
Sit. Right? Then you reset. So again, hey, how's it going? There you go. Nice.
Good boy.
Nice.
Yes.
There you go.
She got treats for juice.
All right.
Sit.
He wants to come towards you.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm gonna handshake, and then you're gonna release. Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
Nice. Can I say hi to your dog?
Zach, go Zach.
Hey buddy, what's up? Chop, 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 pet. Call him.
Yes.
Call him. There you go. Give him a big jackpot for that. That's huge. That was the most pressure I did, and I leaned over a little bit. I did a little bit more pressure, but while he was eating food, I'm not gonna give him pets while he ran out of food.
Yeah.
Right? So you gotta be mindful of that too. Once he's on his last couple, make sure you have some on you to where you're like, that person, because they're not gonna be petting them forever. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as they're done, or you see that he's almost done, man, why yes? Come over here. You know, because you'll get dogs to where you do that so many times, they're like, hey, pet me, hurry up, say why yes, and then they're just waiting on it.
Yeah.
Like this is just for you to have the dog be a lot more social. You know what I'm saying? But like, the pattern is gonna get him to anticipate, like, hurry up and say why yes. I'll get this over with, hurry up, all right, come on. You know, because he might not wanna say hi to people, but it's a behavior. You're making it into a behavior. Go say hi. I know what that means. All right, pets. Dad, are you gonna say it? Yeah, exactly. But that's what he's starting to do. While he's getting his food, I stopped paying him, and then he would stop, but he didn't know what to do. He could come at me, or you give him the option to come back to you.
Okay.
All right?
Once it's done, like, I don't even have to wait for him to like look at me for direction.
I don't know. Say why yes. Ash, why yes. Yeah. You know, and that's big. You always get more for coming back to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I might give you food, praise, good boy, good job, with affection, and I'm taking you away from the pressure.
Yeah.
All right. So that's reinforcement on top of reinforcement on top of reinforcement. You know what I'm saying? To where he knows that, man, after this, I'm gonna get a big ass party after this. You know, this is my dad. You know, versus this person I don't really know that much. He's just making me do this, but I'll do it until dad tells me to come back.
Okay.
You know, but like your handling is very important as well. But you gotta watch him, and you always gotta watch that person. You know.
Yeah. You just gotta see like the whole picture.
Yeah. You know, like people coming up to your dog and being like, oh my God, beautiful dog, like this, right? You gotta be able to step in, yo, relax, like he's not one to, or have one of those things, the do not pet, right? Or put on your leash, do not pet thing, so where people don't come up to you like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You wanna try again?
Good job, buddy.
Like when you do your walks, don't focus too much on like going forward.
Yeah.
I don't trust him with the kids right now.
Yeah, I got you. What's up, mister? What's his name? Archie? What's up, buddy? Hey.
By my house, I have like the side of my house, which
Rex, lay down.
Give it to him,
Lay
or
down.
should I give it to Ash? Should I do how you're doing and give it to him, or give it to Ash?
Well, let's see how he reacts. But like, I would start off with giving it to Ash, because that's the easiest for Ash. You know, it's less pressure with you, but.
And then once that gets going, then I'm gonna go figure out what my dog knows how to walk. You know, so all I have to say is just take the time to teach her how to walk.
Yeah, so that was like, so like right there, that could have, he could have came after you for that, right? So like you went into his bubble, you bent down, you know?
Yeah,
Right, it
I
was
didn't do
good.
Like a dog person, I did like a normal person off the street. But if I wanted to do regular,
Oh yeah, he's on point.
if I was doing regular, I would be like very.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at how Rex is like,
Yeah.
is it for me?
Yeah, that's when I would have stepped in. Like you, I would have stepped in. But hold on, have her coming to you. And then, like usually, what I follow up with after that, I'm like, do you mind if I say, if my dog says hi to you instead of your dog saying hi to my dog? Because then you're giving your dog a choice, versus dogs doing the same thing. I'm doing what he's supposed to be doing. Person comes up into our bubble, and then I let that happen. Dogs doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then when they're like, hey, back up, you're in our bubble, and then they back up, dog gets reinforced. You know what I'm saying? Versus, hey, ma'am, sir, do you mind if he says hi to you instead of you say hi to him? And then let's just say, exactly, but let's just say if he doesn't, go say hi. We can still have our pleasantries. Hey, how's it going? Oh, time, whatever, sports, whatever. And then I could be paying him. Wow, in position. I'm still making it a good association, you know? But it's with reps, you know? But when you see somebody coming, like, all right, this is my chance to stand up for my dog. You know what I'm saying? And then this right here is always universal. I don't care what language you speak.
Kept your